Good evening. This is the news at 5 coming to you from Akoko FM L today. Omobayonle Agboola is my name. Headlines of the news. Police arrest 6 kidnappers, rescue 3 victims in Nasarawa. 2027 ADC faction denies pact with Atiku, Obi, and Jonathan. NBA demands arrest, prosecution of killers of Abuja lawyer, Princess Mediatrix. Multiple vehicle crash causes gridlock on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. And on to the business news. Dangote petitions EFCC over alleged corruption by former NMDPRA boss. To the entertainment news, Chimamanda Adichie loses 21-month-old son. Details of the news in a moment. We'll be right back very shortly.
Akoko FM Radio, Okalawa.
Thank you for staying with us. The news in full. Police operatives attached to the Asakio Division, in collaboration with local vigilantes, have arrested 6 suspected kidnappers and rescued 3 abducted victims in Nasarawa State. The operation, carried out in Angara and Fantaman Borna villages of Lafia East Development Area of Lafia Local Government Area, led to the safe rescue of 2 females and 1 male. The Nasarawa State Police Public Relations Officer SP Rahman Nansel disclosed this in a statement made available to journalists in Lafia on Friday. He said the victims were rescued on or treated promptly and reunited with their families. According to Nansel, the operation followed a complaint received on January 7, 2026 that suspected kidnappers had invaded Angara village and abducted 2 females, abandoning an infant at the scene. The suspects later kidnapped a male victim in the same community. Acting on the report, the Commissioner of Police in the state, CP Shetima Jauro Muhammad, ordered an immediate manhunt for the perpetrators. The directive resulted in the successful raid of the kidnappers' hideouts and arrest of 6 suspects. Nansel added that the suspects have been confessed to the crime and seen being transferred to the State Criminal Investigation Department for further investigation and prosecution. The Commissioner of Police assured residents of Nasarawa State of the command's continued commitment to combating kidnapping and other criminal activities across the state. A faction of the African Democratic Congress ADC, led by its national chairman Nafi Gombe, has denied reports claiming the party is courting former President Goodluck Jonathan, ex-Vice President Atiku Abubakar, Labour Party's Peter Obi, and New Nigeria People's Party leader Rabiu Kwankwaso ahead of the 2007 general election. In a statement issued in Abuja on Thursday, Gombe described the report as false and misleading, stressing that the faction elite remains the party's authentic national leadership and has not entered into political impact with any prominent public figure. He urged party members and the general public to disregard what he called unfounded rumors of political alignments involving Atiku, Obi, Kwankwaso, and Jonathan. According to him, the ADC is focused on building a strong, independent, and ideologically driven political platforms rather than serving as a vehicle for elite political negotiations. The ADC's focus remains on building a strong, independent party guided strictly by its constitution and internal democratic processes. Gombe said. He therefore warned that speculation over alliances was a distraction and retreated that only constitutionally recognized procedures would determine the party's leadership and candidates ahead of the 2027 elections. Gombe also emphasized that, in line with the party's constitution, only fully registered and financially up-to-date members are eligible to vote or be voted for in party congresses and elections. As part of efforts to strengthen internal democracy, the faction announced the inauguration of zonal congress committees in 3 geopolitical zones. According to the communique issued after the exercises, the Southwest Zonal Congress Committee was inaugurated in Ekiti on January 7, 2026, with Balasani as chairman and Honorable Kiaota Yakob heading the AP committee. In the Southeast, the committee was inaugurated the same day in Enugu State, with Adamu Adodauda appointed the chairman and Mrs. Iyabo Halibi named chairman of the appeal committee. Similarly, the North Central Zone Congress Committee was inaugurated on January 5, 2026, with Lolo Ebudu as chairman and Honorable Sir Abaoki leading the appeal committee. Gombe said his inaugurations underscored the faction's commitment to due process, transparency, and party unity. Dismissing claims that the EDC was being hijacked through secret political deals. The development comes amid growing tension within opposition politics as the contest for the EDC's presidential ticket intensifies ahead of the 2027 general elections. The Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) has called on the Nigerian police force to promptly arrest and prosecute those responsible for the killing of Abuja-based lawyer Princess Chigbo Mediatrix. Princess Mediatrix, a former treasurer of NBA Abuja branch, was reportedly found dead along the Kubwa Expressway in the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) a few days ago. A death warrant has further heightened concerns over rising insecurity in Abuja, particularly the activities of suspected one-child syndicates. The incident came shortly after the discovery of the body of a health worker with the Federal Medical Center Jabi, also within the FCT, sparking fears about the safety of commuters and residents. In a statement issued on Thursday, the NBA Abuja branch strongly condemned the killing and demanded swift action against the perpetrators. The statement was signed by the branch chairman Sid Emiliezi and Secretary Onyeka Obiachilu, while acknowledging the efforts of the Nigeria Police Force and other security agencies in tackling crime in the FCT. The MPA expressed deep concern over the continuing occurrence of violent crimes, especially along major roads such as the Kubwa Expressway. The association urged security agencies to intensify intelligence-driven investigations, dismantle one-child syndicates, increase visible and strategic police presence in identified hotspots, and ensure the prompt arrest and prosecution of all those linked to the killing of Princess Mediatrix and similar crimes. Abuja must not be allowed to degenerate into a city where citizens live in constant fear of their lives while commuting, the statement noted. The NBA also called on the Commissioner of Police, FCT Command, and other relevant authorities to prioritize the safety and security of residents, stressing that justice must not only be done, must be seen to be done. The association assured the family of the late lawyer of its solidarity and reiterated that the sanctity of human life must be upheld, adding that the security of FCT residents should be treated as an urgent national priority. traffic movement of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway was severely disrupted on Friday afternoon following a multiple vehicle collision involving an heavy-duty truck and two passenger cars. The accident occurred along the Bigger Inward Secretariat stretch, triggering a long traffic backlog that stretched from Jubilee Estate to Bigger New Garage. Commuters and motorists were left stranded for hours as emergency and traffic officials worked to manage the situation. Confirming the incident in a post on X, the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority last month said no casualties were recorded as of the time of reporting. The agency noted that its officials were immediately deployed to the scene to ensure safety, ease traffic congestion, and facilitate the evacuation of the affected vehicles. A multiple vehicle accident involving a truck and two cars has occurred along Begainwar Secretariat. Authorities are present at the scene to restore normalcy. No casualties have been recorded, LASMA stated. Efforts to clear the road and restore free flow of traffic were ongoing at press time. Authorities advise motorists to exercise patience and consider alternative routes where possible. The incident comes amid renewed concerns over road safety as multiple crashes across Lagos during the New Year period reportedly left several people dead and others injured. The chairman of Dangote Industries Limited, Aliko Dangote, has filed a normal petition with the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) against the former managing director of Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority (NMPDPRA) Farouk Ahmed over alleged corruption and abuse of office. The petition, submitted through Dangote's legal team and signed by late Counsel Dr. Ojo Onoja, was lodged at the EFCC headquarters in Abuja on Friday. According to a statement issued by the Dangote Group, Dangote ordered the anti-graft agency to investigate allegations of corrupt enrichment and official misconduct against Ahmed and prosecute him if found culpable. The petition stated that evidence would be provided to substantiate the claims. The move followed Dangote's earlier petition of the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission (ICPC), which accused Ahmed of allegedly spending $5 million on his children's secondary education in Switzerland. Although Dangote later withdrew the petition, the ICPC had stated that it would continue its investigation. According to the Dangote Group, the withdrawal from the ICPC was a strategic decision aimed at accelerating the prosecution process by transferring the matter to the EFCC. In the petition, Onoja cited previous court judgment to emphasize the EFCC's mandate and capacity to prosecute financial crimes, urging the commission under its chairman Olanipekun Olukoyede to thoroughly investigate the allegations. The former NMDPR boss has yet to publicly respond to the allegations as of the time of filing this report. And to entertainment news, renowned Nigerian author Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie and her husband Ivara Esegi have lost one of their twin sons, Nkanu Nnamdi, who died on Wednesday, January 7, 2026. The sad development was confirmed in a statement issued by Adichie's communication statement signed by Omawumi Ogbe. The statement, which was shared with and disclosed that the child passes away after a brief illness. He was 21 months old. Describing the loss as devastating, the family appealed to members of the public and media to respect their privacy as they mourn their son. They also requested prayer and understanding during the difficult period. The statement added that no further comment would be made on the matter while expressing gratitude to the public and media organizations for their support and for honoring the family's wish for privacy. Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie is an internationally acclaimed writer known for her works including Eye of a Yellow Sun, Americana, and Purple Biscuits. And with this, we've come to the end of the news at 5, coming to you from Akoko FM Ltd. Before we go, here are the highlights of the major stories. Police arrest 6 kidnappers, rescue 3 victims in Nasarawa. 2027 ADC faction denies pact with Atiku Obi and Jonathan. NBA demands arrest, persecution of killers of Abuja lawyer, Princess Mediatrix. Multiple vehicle crash causes gridlock on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. And on to the world of business. Dangote petitions EFCC over alleged corruption by former NMDPR reports. To the entertainment news, Chimamanda Adichie loses 21-month-old son. The news was edited and compiled by Jacob Obaloluwa. And for any breaking news in your vicinity, to reach us on our studio number as has been displayed on the screen. 091 38 35 46 65. Once again, 091 30 35 46 65. And don't forget to go to social media and do Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Akoko FM Ltd is the code. Good evening and thanks for listening. I am Omobayonle Agboola. Bye for now.
Àkókò FM radio.
Ìkànnì alára àgbàyídá.
Àkókò FM radio.
Ìkànnì tó ta wọ́n yọ.
Àkókò FM radio.
Ọ̀kàláwà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, kò sígi tó lè rùn kó borí ifọ̀ nígbó, kò sí kòkòrò tó lè rùn bí ìkàmùdù. Àkókò FM radio. Egun tí ó ṣe bí eyín, ó sọ wọ́n lágbárí. Ìkànnì kan ṣoṣo bí ẹgbàágbèje ìkànnì rédíò. Níbi kásẹ̀tù kó mọ́gbọ́n wá. Ìròyìn tí ò lábùlà. Bákan náà ká gbé àṣà àti ìṣe Yorùbá lárugẹ. Ṣíṣe àpọ́nlé àwọn orí adé tó ń tọrùn lẹ̀kẹ̀. Kábàánì pákéjì event kọ́dùn mọ̀ràn ìyùngbà tòmí alàgbàgbà. Àkókò FM radio. Àwa lọ̀gá, àwa gangan làgbà. Ó yá gbogbo onílé iṣẹ́ ńláńlá, olókoòwò kéékèèké, oníṣẹ́ ọwọ́, oníṣẹ́ àdáni, ilé iṣẹ́ ìjọba, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ṣègbéyàwó, tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ṣe ayẹyẹ òkú àgbà, ìṣílé, ìkíníkù ọdún, anniversary, tẹ́ ẹ wá ń wá ìkànnì tẹ́ ó ti polongo ọjà yín tí ó fi kárí àgbáyé. Àkókò FM radio níbẹ̀ ni kẹ́ ẹ máa bọ̀. Lóòótọ́ àkókò lónílẹ̀ òbí. Àkókò FM radio bàbá rédíò. Ẹ máa follow àwọn pages wa lórí Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook àtàwọn social media handles wa tó kù. Ẹ lè kó wá sórí 091 38 35 4665 091 38 35 4655. Àkókò FM radio Ọ̀kàláwà.